right, so the weekend it's looking very dry and hot, and taking a look at the future cast, we don't barely see anything much going on over the next 2 or 3 days. The weekend is going to remain fairly quiet, barely any rain showers, mostly around the coast and over Portsmouth field, but very, very light showers and isolated, nothing critical to be concerned about. And this is going to be the pattern for the entire weekend, and we can actually attribute this pattern to this following high pressure system that is going to be creating those very, very dry conditions in the area. Take a look. It's basically located over the entire state of Texas, and this is the reason why we're going to see mostly dry conditions and those temperatures, especially tomorrow on Saturday, between the mid 90s to high 90s is here in the Rio Grande Valley area. Take a look at those heights for Saturday. The city of McAllen, 96 degrees, 94 for Weslaco, Hidalgo with 96, and here in Harlingen, temperatures will be in those lower 93 degrees, even 91 for the city of Bayview, very close to the coast, so it's going to be really hot tomorrow. Remember to stay properly hydrated out there, especially with water, and add some electrolytes as well. Also, let's take a look at the tropics because we are seeing some action out in the Atlantic. We now have what it's tropical depression number 9, which eventually will reach the South Carolina coast, and it's going to hit the area as a hurricane, as a Cat 1 hurricane with winds of around 70 to 75 miles an hour. So folks in those areas will need to pay close attention over this weekend to that storm. And also out in the Atlantic, we now have major Hurricane Humberto, which is currently a Cat 3 with winds of 115 miles an hour. However, it will continue its track north-northeast as a fish storm without affecting any land in the following days. Also, have to remember that we're still in hurricane season, and even though peak day is September the 10th, we rock through that day, but 60% of the storms do develop after that day, so we are not out of the woods. Yes, you have to remember to stay prepared because hurricane season runs through November the 30th. And also, now let's take a look at that forecast for home. It's going to look mostly dry Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the 90-degree mark. And next week, we may have a few chances of rain up to 30% with temperatures a little bit cooler Monday and Tuesday, but overall it's going to be mostly dry. A few showers